Prices are up for the second time month over month, and the Bank of Canada makes a bold move when it comes to the interest rate hike. Was it the right move, and will it pay off? Let's hope so. Now, many people have been waiting for the market to hit rock bottom, and I'm afraid that those people that were waiting for that to happen have already missed the boat. See, prices have already started to increase month over month for the second month in a row, and we are starting to see some homes go into multiple offer situations. In this video, I'm going to go over the Brantford Real Estate Market for March 2023. Stick around to the end where I'm going to go into a detailed overview of what this means for both sellers and buyers. So let's get into it right now. There were 132 homes sold across all of Brantford in the month of February 2023. Now, this is down 43% year over year, but is actually up 26% month over month. We have seen a lot of properties that have been sitting on the market over winter start to sell and have the sold signs put up. There were 287 new listings that came to the market last month. Now, this is down 11% year over year and down 12% month over month. This could be an indicator that sellers have taken their houses off the market, or they're waiting for the spring market to come and doing everything they can to make sure that they are ready for it. Inventory levels fell further this month from 4.26 months last month to 3.2 months this month. This is what I meant by we are seeing a lot of homes that were sitting over the winter start to sell. This means that it would take 3.2 months in order to sell every home that is currently on the market. Although we are still in a balanced market, as the inventory levels creep closer to falling below 3 months worth of inventory, we might see that we are going to slide back into a seller's market soon. The average sales price for a detached house in Brantford is $719,164. Now, this is down 6% year over year, but is actually up 1% month over month. Now, as mentioned before, this is the second month in a row that prices have started to increase. And if inventories remain low, then we can expect this price to continue to rise over the coming month. Although this month over month increase is only 1%, as we get closer to the peak of where we were last year and comparing the numbers to those peaks, you will start to notice that the downward pressure on price, or the year over year change in price, is going to change and is going to reflect a more modest increase year over year, as opposed to the plunge we've seen when comparing to last year's peak numbers. What I expect to happen over the next couple months in terms of the prices is that prices are going to continue to rise, but at a much slower pace. You're no longer going to see double-digit increases year over year, but we're going to be back to a modest 2 to maybe 5% year over year increases in price. Last week, the Bank of Canada shocked the nation by pausing the interest rate hike for now. It is a temporary hold while they see what the effects are of all their 8 consecutive rate hike. This is a huge relief to homeowners who are on variable rate mortgages and saw 8 consecutive increases in a year, and it also gives some confidence to the buyers who have been waiting for the market to stabilize. There was a report earlier this month that came out that said mortgage payments are now a leading factor cause in the inflation rate. This could be one of the reasons why the Bank of Canada decided to pause this rate hike and wait and see exactly what happens next month. Now, most experts in the industry were expecting this rate pause, but there were a few that were expecting Canada to follow suit with the Federal Reserve increase that they did last week. Because the Bank of Canada did not follow the lead from the Federal Reserve down in the States, our dollar took a hit and was down to 72 cents American just last week. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about this rate hike pause. Does it give you more confidence in the market, and will it cause the prices to go down any further? Have we hit the bottom? Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. So what does this mean for sellers? Last month, we saw a decrease in the new listings that came available and the inventory levels came down. As mentioned, a lot of homes that have been sitting over the winter time have now started to sell, and some actually went into multiple offer situations. With the spring market just weeks away and the inventory levels still low, we can expect there's going to be an upward pressure on prices. So if your house is priced right and is in top-notch shape, ready for the market, there's a good chance you could see a lot of action on your house. Buyers are getting more confidence in the market and are starting to see that things are stabilizing. So we expect a lot of them to be coming out of the woods in the next few months. In terms of prices, we have seen prices go up for 2 consecutive months in a row. This could be a sign that there is light at the end of the tunnel and that the market is starting to rebound. There still may be some other price adjustments in some markets, but with 500,000 new immigrants coming to Canada, I expect that the demand for housing will remain high over the next couple of years. What does this mean for buyers? If you've been waiting for the market to hit rock bottom, you may have already missed it. This is why it's almost impossible to time the market correctly. Because when the new numbers come out for the last month, we are already looking at the market in the rear view and at things that have already happened. So the chances that you've missed the bottom are going to be higher. Now, we know that the Bank of Canada did pause the interest rate hike, and this is going to give a lot of buyers more confidence in the market and that it is stabilizing. We've already seen an increase in a number of showings and the number of offers on homes that buyers want. That, coupled with the fact that the 5-year fixed rate terms are now below 5%, this is going to give a lot of people more confidence and know that they have made the adjustments to their budget and that they can make some confidence in their moves when they move forward. My advice, as always, is the best time to buy is when you are good and ready. But if you are ready right now, it might be a good time to jump into the market, because as inventory levels are still low and buyer confidence does come back, you may find yourself in a multiple offer situation on the home that you love and want to get. You're going to want to talk to your agent and talk to your lender to find out exactly where it stands and what the market is like where you are looking. And you're going to want to jump back into the market before it fires up again and you find yourself in the same situation that you would have been in a year and a half ago. If you found this video helpful in any way, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with everything that is happening here in the Brantford real estate market, and you can help other people just like you find this video. If you like this video, then you're going to want to watch this video right here, where I go over a map tour of Brantford and tell you everything you're going to want to know about living here. So I'll see you in the next video.